Hi friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel Mechanical Engineering Exams Made Simple. Friends, for your TSPSC syllabus, Automobile Engineering, Assistant Motor Vehicle Inspector. So, in the second topic, we have automobile body chassis construction and also transmission system. We will see very few questions from this particular topic, automobile body chassis and transmission system, right? Cross members are normally made of in the automobile. Normally, the cross and side members, they are joined together to form a rectangular one piece frame. So how they are made? Are they made of sintered steel or pressed steel or cast iron or branch? They are made of pressed steel, right friends? The load acting on the frame due to side wind is called. So various loads will be coming onto the vehicle. So now what is this load is called? That is due to the side wind. Is it static load, torsion load, flexural load or inertial load? It is known as flexural load because it is going to bend. Bending means flexural stress also, right? There is something called flexural. Okay, so in the cross section, if you see, it is going to bend. So the neutral layers will be having zero bending stress, or it is also called flexural stress, and the top and bottom layers of the section will be subject to the highest bending stress, and this is going to bend actually the section, so it is called flexural load. Torsion load is going to rotate it or twist it. Static load is which is not changing with the time, that is static load. Inertial load is due to the mass. So mass, the load because of the mass, and force due to the mass is called inertial load, right? Right. If the engine is mounted in such a way that half of it is placed in driver cabin and half of out of driver's compartment, then the type of various types of chassis are there. So now this type of engine in which the half of placed in driver's cabin and another half is placed outside driver's compartment. What is this is called? This is it full forward or semi forward or conventional chassis or bus chassis? This is going to be called as semi forward chassis. Semi forward chassis, right? The frame material APPSC, this is it indicates that it is made of aluminum alloy, right? So all Al means all aluminum. So the frame material APPSC is an aluminum alloy, nickel alloy, copper alloy or alloy steel. It is basically an aluminum alloy, APPSC. So the frames are normally made of APPSC. As per the classification of vehicles in India, the vehicles having gross vehicle weight it is called GVW also, right? Short form, between 7,500 kg and 16,200 kg. What are these vehicles called? Is it passenger cars, light commercial vehicles or medium commercial vehicles or heavy commercial vehicles? They are called as actually medium commercial vehicles. Okay, so we have heavy commercial vehicles which are more than 16,200 kg. Medium commercial vehicles weight varies between 7,500 to 16,200 kg, and light commercial vehicles, they will be having a weight less than 7,500 kg. So your answer is medium. The vehicles which are having a seating capacity between 7 to 12 persons are they called passenger cars, buses, utility vehicles or multi-purpose vehicles? What are they called? They are called multi-purpose vehicles. They are called multi-purpose vehicles. Passengers cars, these are the vehicles having seating capacity up to 6%. Buses will be having seating capacity up to 40 persons passengers, and utility vehicles will be having seating capacity between 7 to 12 persons. Multi-purpose will be vehicles will be having, they will be of van type and having a seating capacity of 7 to 12 persons. But utility vehicles, driver has to be excluded. So your answer is D. A saloon with a door at the back is called. So various types of vehicles forms are there. Okay, what is this called? The compartments. Okay, so a saloon with a door at the back is called, is it a hatchback or coupe or saloon or fastback? So this is going to be called as hatchback. Hatchbacks are normally halfway between saloon and an estate car. So these belong to the middle category. That means they will be having some features of estate car and also having the features of saloon also. So it is actually halfway between, your hatchback is halfway between a saloon and an estate car. An estate car. Your answer is hatchback. If the length of vehicle is between 3600 mm and 4000 mm or 4 meters, 3.6 meters to 4 meters, what is this called? Is it macro or mini or compact or utility vehicle? So this is going to be called as C. That means compact vehicle. So micro will be having length up to 3200 mm. Mini will be having length up to from 3200 to 3600 mm. Compact will be having length between 3600 to 4000 mm. And utility will be having, vehicles will be having a seating capacity of 7 to 12 persons, excluding the driver. Actually, it is a choice between micro, mini and compact, and now the answer is actually compact. The vehicle consisting of a tractor and a semi-trailer is called, what is this called? Is it van, truck, bus or articulated truck? It is going to be called as articulated truck. The combination of a tractor and a semi-trailer is called articulated vehicle. Trucks, okay, for long distance transportation of goods, normally a truck is used, and these come in various shapes and sizes. A large flat platform is needed to carry the load in the case of trucks. What are these vans? They are the small commercial vehicles and they are used for conveyance of relatively light goods. And buses are normally designed to transport large number of passengers up to 40, right? And they may be carried on a single floor or deck. So your answer is articulated truck. Which of the following is not an auxiliary for automobile? So is it steering system, a starting system, charging system or lighting system? It is actually steering system. So steering system is a control system of automobile, and the starting system, charging system and lighting systems belong to auxiliaries of the automobile. So your answer is A. Right. The transverse distance between the tyre to ground centers on the near side and off side is called, what is this distance called? Transverse distance. That is means vertical distance. Is it wheelbase or wheel track or axle track or turning circle? This is going to be called as wheel track. Wheel track. Horizontal distance and vertical distance in the plan view, top view of a vehicle, right? Now, the subframe is supported by main frame at how many number of points? Is it 1, 2, 3 or 4? So it is going to be supported at 3 points. Your answer is 3. You have to remember such answers, database answers. There is no other way, friends. You have to, no other go. You have to remember them, by heart them. Now, to increase resistance to bending and to ensure an even distribution of the load on the chassis, dash is used. So which frame is used or some section is used? Is it double frame, subframe or superstructure or subsection? Actually, double frame are used. They are going to increase the resistance to bending and they ensure that an even distribution of the load on the chassis frame and eliminates the need of subframe. So your answer is double frame. The extension of the frame beyond the rear axle is called, what is this called? Front overhang, rear overhang, turning circle or track. This is going to be called as a rear overhang. Overhang is the, you find similar terms in simply supported beams also, friends. If the simply supported beam is extended beyond the supports, they are so called overhanging beams. So any distance after the support is called overhang, and here the extension of the frame beyond the rear axle is called, that's why it's called rear overhang. Now, the engine, clutch and the transmission are supported at 3 places by means of what? Bearings or hinged supports or rubber blocks or steel blocks. They are going to be supported by rubber blocks. That is the correct answer. So, the engine, clutch and the transmission are supported at 3 places by means of neither bearings nor hinged supports nor steel blocks, but by rubber blocks. That is the correct answer. Okay, friends, in this video, you have seen some straightforward questions from automobile, body, chassis, construction and transmission system. In the next video, we are going to see some more questions from some other important topic for your assistant motor vehicle inspector, AMVI, automobile engineering for your both TSPSC and APPSC. Let us meet once again. Bye.